Come with me on a video tour of the Edgewood subdivision right next to downtown Bardstown. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking during this video. I'll let the video talk for itself. This is South 5th Street I'm driving down right now, and this big mansion here at the end of 5th Street is where it goes from 5th to Edgewood. We're now on Edgewood. This is a very desirable neighborhood. People love this neighborhood, and houses sell extremely fast here. It's a quiet little neighborhood. It's less than a half a mile from downtown. Pretty streets, well-kept homes. The homes in here range anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000, depending on the size of the house, the location. It's a mature subdivision, so you have nice big trees. Many of the newer subdivisions nowadays, they don't plant any trees. This is still Edgewood. It runs the parallel of 4th Street, actually, over here on the left. And there's a lot of courts and cul-de-sacs. Most of the homes in here are brick. A few siding ones, but mostly brick. They range from about 1,200 square foot. There's one for sale in here right now for just under $500,000, and it is about 3,500 square foot. You can see many of them have the brick mailboxes. I'm assuming when this subdivision started, they all had to have those brick mailboxes, and then the longer the subdivision went, the less they enforced that brick mailbox thing. The brick ones have a place to put your newspaper in them, which nobody gets the newspaper anymore, so that's kind of irrelevant. But you can see a vast majority of them are ranch homes. They do back up to some rick houses out at Heaven Hill, and also Barton's is very close to here. So the further back we come, the bigger the homes are, the nicer they are. This green home we're coming up on here is the one that is for sale right now, and it is 500, just under 500,000. It's a huge home. So just driving through, there's some 2 stories back here now. This will come out on Cathedral Manor if you follow it the whole way back. You could always live on Hollywood Drive and not have to move to LA. This is Hollywood Drive here. There's a nice mix of styles too. A lot of newer subdivisions, they pick 3 or 4 floor plans and that's what they build in the whole subdivision. This has Tudors and split levels and ranches, colonial styles. The thing that impresses me about this neighborhood is all of the yards look great. There's nobody letting their yards get nasty. They're all decent sized yards. You can see, looking at trees, you've got shade in this neighborhood. And like I said, homes in here, first of all, they don't come up for sale very often. There's a beautiful home coming up on the left. That's a very large home. People love living in here, so when you love where you live, you don't move. That's why when a house comes up for sale in here, it usually sells, if not in days, in just a week or two, because it's just such a great neighborhood. I can't say enough nice things about this neighborhood. There's lots of little side streets, cul-de-sacs. I'm not going to take the time to drive all of them, but you get a feel for the neighborhood. If you have children that would be going to Bethlehem High School and St. Joe Prep, the elementary and middle school, they could actually walk if they wanted to. You are half a mile from Bethlehem, half a mile from the Nelson County Library. It's a beautiful library. So we're coming back up out. That's a little court there on the left. This isn't the type of subdivision that has any through traffic. Unless you live in here, there's really no reason to be in here. So that has been Edgewood subdivision in downtown Bardstown.